Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Pretty good little graphic, and you might learn a little bit about laying things in different orders. This is what you need right here. Now, I just made up some numbers, but I made the first circle 16 inches. I hit P to put it in the center page. I Control D and make the second one 6. And then I'm going to select them both, and I'm going to hit T. And then I'm going to Control D, alternate C to rotate it 120 degrees, and then Control D. These lines are perfect, so we can take the Smart Fill tool, and I'm going to use a light gray because I'm going to use the extrude tool, and I like to see kind of more what you're doing with the extrude tool. So we're going to grab our item, and we're going to get the extrude tool, this underneath your shadow tool, and we're just going to give a little bit of the extrude. That might even be a little bit too much. Now I can go to Object and break the extrude group apart and grab the center. We'll make it, let's make it blue this time. Now, they're a little bit, see, these are together. So let's go to Object and Group and Ungroup. And let's use the Interactive Fill tool, and we'll go down, put a little darkness in that, but I'm going to use the same color as the group and then just nudge that back over. So it looks like kind of like a hole. Now I can put an outline around it and make it stand out a little bit more. You can do whatever you want to do. Extrude, whoop, not extrude. Interactive Fill tool. Try to go toward those points. Put a little darkness. Go ahead and put that original color, not on the outline, on the object, and then move it over, and we could make the outline black now. You can, make that even thicker lines. Interactive Fill, try to come toward the points. And I could have made them all turquoise to begin with. That looks pretty good. And then move it over and go and give it up. Now, here's the layer part. We'll make this, I'm grabbing the center one, and I'm going to get elliptical, and I'm going to put it in the middle. This color might not be our best friend. Let's put a little darkness in there and see what it looks like. Nah, you know what? Let's make this blue and black. Whoop, I got too much. I didn't hit the square. Expand that out. So really, I don't want that. I'm gonna change these to blue. Yeah, there you go. That turquoise just doesn't do it for me, but it's easy enough to change the color. Now, what I would suggest to do, that don't look half bad. Move that out of the way and group these together, Control G. But then go, well, it doesn't matter how you do it. We're going to have to change it anyway. I'm going to make an ellipse, make it white, no outline, and hit P. And now I'm going to go to Object, which I very seldom ever use in order. I'm going to go just back one layer, but it's still behind the other layers because we created it second. So now I can grab my extrude and go order back a page. Now, the white is very visible, so I can click on it, go to Interactive Fill tool, go to elliptical. It doesn't really change anything till we put some black on the edges. Look at that. It's almost too black. Let's bring a little bit of white more toward the center. I don't know. I don't know which one's the best one. Whoa. There we go. That's pretty cool. Let me change this a little bit. Let me make it not so black. I like it. 3 different, I like this one the best. So just think about, that's all you need to do right there. Anyway, I hope that helped you a little bit and gave you some information, and thank you for watching.